enemy. Because it looks nice for me to stand here before you. You needed to see me when I got rescued. I was manhandled, I was ruffled, I was tortured. Name it. It's horrible where this country is driving at. It's horrible because these gentlemen shot for like 1 hour on the road until policemen arrived and they ran away. And they took us inside the bush from Thursday to this morning. And well, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the police because the pressure they gave them led into them letting us go. Because if there was no pressure, they would have had a field day. Why am I saying this? Because when we were held there, we were put in a swamp. We slept in a swamp with all manner of insects and reptiles. And they were moving us, we moved like 30 kilometers inside the jungle where nobody has treaded upon. They were comfortable there. They had very dangerous firepower. Ammunitions, name it. They had sacks and sacks of live ammunitions. But the moment we saw police helicopter that descended very low right above our heads, the criminals, the kidnappers, took to their heels and hit at some point, and they started being erratic. You know, they knew that some people were on their trail. I also want to use this vein as well to appreciate the local vigilante group or hunters. They were always coming out there to nose around. We used to see them, but they couldn't. There are some areas they couldn't get to because they thought there was no human being there. But that is where we were.
Who abducted you? Are they herdsmen?
Well, from the looks, I can give you the only information because there are some things I can't say because of it's a bit sensitive. Because the police are on the matter now, or is on the matter, but there are some sensitive areas I can't touch for sake of not destroying evidence or investigation or impeding it. Okay. From the language they spoke, they are pure Fulani herdsmen. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I wouldn't want to go further, but I'll leave it at that.
Did they tell you why you were abducted?
They don't know me. I don't know them. I was in a bus. I was in a car going to Lagos. In fact, they told us they had no business with us. But the car they were shooting at drove away. They riddled the car with bullets. But the guy managed to go with 2 tires, and they turned back and descended on us. They picked us randomly. We never knew them from Adams. They just said their bullets will not go to waste. They needed somebody to pay for the bullets, and they took us.
Are you aware if your family member paid ransom at any point?
I can't go there.
Why are you giving food? And what kind of food were you giving?
You don't expect them to give you food, would you? What would you be doing with the food?
Did they offer you?
How can they offer you food, brother? You are in a dilemma. You are between the devil and the deep blue sea. You are looking for food.
No, not food.
What if the food is poisoned?
You don't do.
You can't do that, Gross.
You don't do.
Your name again. Your name once again.
My name is Chiemela James Iroha. My father is the late Gringory James Iroha, okay?
What do you do